Hello,
Mhm.
testing.
Testing, testing. Are you
Are
alive? Are you alive? Are you alive?
you alive?
This is an AI production.
Yeah, definitely. They That's like the new thing.
To accuse you of being AI.
Asking everybody if they're AI. One day it'll be all robots, but not yet. Any spoilers or anything else you find out lately?
No, from my understanding, the next show, there's. I'm not sure if there's a taping in between. Hey, welcome in. I'm not sure if there's a taping in between now and the live show or not. Another taping or not, or if they taped everything until the live show.
Do they even tape after pay-per-views?
Yeah, they usually do.
That's an interesting formula.
But I think they've taped 2 weeks, so there's got to be another taping.
Yeah.
How many days are there in between now and January 15th?
Uh, what's today's date? 12th?
Today's date is
No, today's the 10th.
today's the 12th.
Today's the 12th. So you got,
No, today's the 10th. Today's the 10th.
all right, that's 21. So it's like 26 days.
How many Thursdays is that?
I don't even know. I don't know Thursdays. I think that's like 4 Thursdays though.
So they have to
At
have
least.
another. They
Yeah.
have to have a set of tapings.
It'd probably be not this week, but next week they'll take then.
Yeah, they have 2 weeks worth of stuff already taped. Uh, what do you think about freaking AJ Styles? I mean, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles versus Evans and Leon Slater on Saturday Night Main Event.
It's gonna be pretty interesting. That's the first I've heard of it, but it sounds like a pretty great match. It might steal the show. Very possible. They won't give them the time for it though. The main event's gonna be horrible.
John Cena versus Gunther.
Yeah, yeah. Gunther's old name was Walter, but yeah. And then it's gonna be counting down to big TNA debut on AMC because there ain't gonna be nothing but the John Cena talk there for a couple weeks. But I heard he ain't officially even retiring. I heard he's at least coming back next year for a couple of spots. I don't know if that's true or not. I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be really stupid.
I heard about it though. They already talking about him making a spot at WrestleMania. But what's the whole point of him having his last WrestleMania this past year then?
Just so they could.
Yeah. They really welcome in.
They really
Um,
would.
they really backed themselves in the corner when they said the last real true champion though.
What? I don't think it'll happen, but they, a lot of this is under WWE's decision making. Can you imagine if Leon Slater pins AJ Styles? It'd be a great way to start an AJ Styles Leon Slater feud, and then they can have a Leon Slater versus AJ Styles match at the next TNA pay per view.
Oh yeah, and also not only that, it'd give them a reason to go to TNA. It would make sense.
Yeah, the best logical way, which I don't think WWE's logical, but the logical thing would be for for Leon Slater to pin AJ Styles.
And does Lee and AJ have belts?
Yeah, they're tag team champs,
Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool.
but it's non-title. They've been very clear. That's the only reason I think it didn't happen is because they emphasize that it's a non-title match.
Right, very possible then.
So that
But-
might be why they're making it a non-title match because they're planning for Leon Slater to pin AJ Styles.
Or for Lee to take the loss, and then AJ just, I don't know. You see him letting him pin AJ on the TV though. I think they would pin Lee, but it don't make any sense for, I guess, retribution. Maybe, I don't know. I'd like to see it happen.
I'd love to see Leon Slater pin AJ Styles.
I don't think they'll let him wrestle as good a match in WWE as they would on a TNA card though. It seems
If
like
Leon Slater
it
pins
seems like a
AJ
different style.
If Leon Slater pins AJ Styles, that may that that will tell you a lot about the partnership.
Yeah,
That it's more fair than it's ever been.
yeah. And they're always talking about what's best for business. Well, that's smart business.
That's what's best for business.
But you also don't want WWE riding the coattails of TNA once they get the AMC deal. So
If
who?
if wrestling's popular though, then everybody that's in wrestling is popular. That's
Yeah,
why you do what's best for business.
right. And it's also what sells tickets. You know.
If TNA pops a rating on AMC and you're working with WWE, that's what's best for WWE.
Yeah,
The only ones who stand to lose in this situation is AEW.
yeah. Because Paramount the one that bought Warner Brothers, or
No,
was one?
Netflix.
Oh, bought Netflix. Yeah,
Paramount's trying to stop the deal. Paramount's trying to stop the deal.
uh because they back AEW also.
I have no idea about that.
Well, what they do because Paramount owns HBO Max, and AEW is on HBO Max.
No, no, no. Warner Brothers owns HBO Max.
Oh, okay. That's the reason Paramount wants a piece of that.
Paramount's just a big ass conglomerate of a company too, and they just want to buy it because they want to be a bigger company.
Well, yeah.
That's the same reason Netflix wants to buy it.
Well,
They
yeah.
want
Well, I've seen where they was trying to shut down Warner Brothers from even bidding on it, and they wanted a first bid on some of them channels. It's all kind of things up for sale. That's because the cable industry is about dead. With all these apps and different programs nowadays, and it's cheaper, and you pay for what you actually want to watch. Cable companies about dead. But the thing about AMC, they have like apps and stuff too. I'm sure.
yeah, the AMC app I think is AMC Plus, which I'm not sure if I'm going to have to get AMC Plus or if I'm going to be able to just use the TNA Plus app.
Yeah, you
I'm
should be
hoping
able
I
to.
can, I'm hoping I can still use the TNA Plus app.
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
Otherwise, I'm going to cancel my TNA Plus subscription and get a AMC subscription.
Yeah, but the cool thing about the TNA Plus app is it
Yeah.
has all them great matches and like old pay per views and all that good stuff.
But let's just be honest. We all know that almost any match you want to find can be found on YouTube.
Pretty much, at least some snippets, but you can pretty much find it. Yeah,
So the whole video library concept is dead
right.
because of YouTube. In fact, I think TNA Wrestling should sell their video library to YouTube.
Might as well. I think it's crazy. I think the NWA they do all their stuff on YouTube. I don't think they even have a channel besides YouTube. I heard it's getting ready to come up for sale though.
NWA's on the Roku channel.
It's already risen, but yeah, welcome in. How's it going, Chris?
I'm just hoping I can keep watching TNA Impact on TNA Plus.
That's the whole point. I mean, you've been watching on there that this long. I might as well be able to keep it.
Yeah, but if they sign a deal saying that they're exclusive to the AMC app, then it might not.
That's true.
I I was hoping some. But actually, I'm not really hoping news breaks. I'm kind of hoping news. I'm always hoping news breaks because I want to shoot videos all the time. But I really want a big news story to break when I get my new camera
Well, of course.
because
That's yeah,
it's gonna be so much fun with my new camera.
yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, appreciate you. I think also AMC wouldn't take your away the TNA app right away because they'd want all the eyes they could, no matter how they got it, and they would just want TNA out there just so people would turn into AMC also though. No, I heard they had 2 injuries this past week. It was pretty serious. Somebody's ended up dying.
I always say TNA is number one. They're the number one wrestling company. WWE is the number one sports entertainment company, and TNA is the number one wrestling company.
Yeah, it's pure wrestling. It ain't a big advertisement so far. Hope to God that don't change.
Well, I would like to see TNA get some big advertisements. I talked about that with the A game thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind advertisements, but I don't want the whole ring just smothered with endorsements.
You only need you only need one big sponsor like
I,
WCW had them.
I know. I mean, like two at most. Uh, the WWE ring has like 12 sponsors.
And how can you even tell which? How does your brain even absorb all that?
I don't know. I mean, and it's everywhere. It's on the aprons. It's on the.
I bet you
Uh,
right now you can name all 12 sponsors.
I can't, but I know I know it is though.
I
I
can
know it.
name
I can only probably name like three.
I can
I know
name two.
I probably can only name two actually. Two is Prime and Slim Jim.
Prime and Slim Jim is exactly who I was going to say.
Yeah, and I think TKO is there on there somewhere.
TKO. That'd be
That's
like that would
yeah,
be like you advertising a anthem.
yeah. I think it is on something. I swear. I think it's on the corner of the rings, if I ain't mistaken.
TKO is on the corner of the rings.
If I ain't mistaken, it's somewhere on that area.
Say, does it say we sold our soul to TKO?
I don't know. And then they took the A-Rab money.
I know it doesn't say that this is blood money TKO. Holy shit, I'm loving the chat tonight.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. I love my guns and money. I don't blame you. That's something to be proud of. He's saying that TNA is big as Tony should be worried.
Yeah.
Tony's shaking in his boots, and it's already came out that his parents ain't going to back him. So apparently, he's having financial trouble for that to come out.
Well, they're going to get tired of spending all that money.
It was never no war, really, though.
Yeah, because
That's just
I tell
my opinion.
AEW fans about this all the time. It's not like AEW is profitable. TNA is a profitable company. They're making money. WWE is not making money either. They're billions of dollars in debt because they overpriced what WWE was worth, and they lost a lot of money. Of course, they got a lot of that money back when they got that ESPN deal. So I don't know how much money WWE. I know when before the ESPN deal, they were in a lot of debt. They were like $2 billion in debt.
Well, that, between TKO stepping in and Disney, it's definitely helped them.
But AEW is bleeding money like a stuck pig. They paid Chris Jericho his biggest paycheck he ever seen in his life. Chris Jericho got the biggest paycheck he ever seen in his life. They're not
Right.
making.
And how can you even make that back when you went from trying to sell at these big arenas where you couldn't even fill them, you had to give away tickets to even smaller venues, and now even smaller venues. They're basically in bingo parlors now and small civic centers.
You know, they say when you go into a bigger arena, when I can't fire off a shotgun inside the arena and not hit a single soul, I can just aim the shotgun anyway and not hit a single soul.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good analogy.
What is selling 2,000 seats in a 10,000 seat venue, or selling 2,000 seats and turning away 100 people? Which one's better?
The first one.
Selling 2,000 seats, selling
Oh, wait.
2,000 selling 2,000 seats and turning away 100 people is better than selling 2,000 seats and having it in a 10,000 seat arena.
Yeah, definitely.
And AEW wanted to go to all these monster arenas because they put all the people on one side of the arena to try to imply that they had sold the building out, but half the arena is dead empty.
Well, just like they try to sell at Wembley. That was a total disaster. They had to block out part of the arena.
TNA has sold out of Wembley, right?
That's what you was telling me. I didn't know that though. I didn't even know they went to Wembley. To tell you the truth, I'm just learning it now. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, TNA sold out Wembley for an Impact taping.
AEW can't fill up bigger arenas. No, they can't fill up bigger arenas. That's what we're saying. AEW can't sell merchandise. I don't even see their merchandise really. The Young Bucks sell some stuff that I know of, and
Merch can sell merch. They sell merch because all the internet marks buy it.
right. WWE is still the juggernaut, but yeah,
But I've literally seen AEW Young Bucks fans saying, I bought 10 shirts because I want their merch to be number one." Can
yeah,
you imagine buying 10 shirts because you wanted this tag team to be number one?
yeah. That's awful. It's awful business. The
It's
only
good for the
time,
Bucks.
yeah. What was you saying?
I was waiting for you to say something.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. I just was thinking about the merchandise, trying to think about merchandise, and I can't think of nothing really. And then you caught me off guard. That was funny when you said buying 10 shirts just for the team to be number one.
All right, I'll
I
be
do.
right back. Hold it down. I'll be right back.
All right. Who's your favorite wrestler, Chris? I'm gonna guess CM Punk. You basically answered my question. That's a good choice. Yeah, CM Punk was just too much of a man for AEW. They and Tony Khan was straight pussy. Who do you think was under the mask that attacked CM Punk at the Survivor Series? I mean, win a Survivor Series, maybe War Games. I think it was Austin Theory. Yeah, them were some good guesses actually. I could see it being Kip Sabian. I think the person moved too fast to be John Moxley, but that would be pretty shocking. I would actually. That's who I'd want it to be though. Is John Moxley myself. Interesting. I didn't see. I didn't see that. That's pretty cool. Welcome back, Kent.
What's going on?
Not much. We're just talking favorite wrestlers, stuff like that. He's a CM Punk fan.
Yeah. CM Punk's best promo in life was the pipe bomb he cut on Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah.
He's
He
tried
cheat.
to, he's tried to recreate it so many
Yeah,
times. It's funny.
that's what I was about to say, and it just ain't never the same because it ain't authentic. I agree with you. Guns of Money. NXT was already beating Dynamite by itself, so now that it's team over TNA, uh, it's bad. It's bad for ratings. They're just gonna get a little quadrant of ratings.
Who's this guy? I've never seen him in our chat before.
Who's that? I love my Guns of Money.
Yeah, Guns and Money. Are you
Yeah,
subscribed to the channel Guns and Money?
yeah. You seem like you got something to add to the channel, man. We'd like to have you aboard
Are you subscribed to the channel Guns and Money?
because you're apparently a TNA fan. You at least hate AEW. I know that. Well, that's the only way they're making money right now is through New Japan wrestlers, though. That working relationship. That's how the Young Bucks and Kenny got this company started in the first place, is New Japan. But they are taking advantage of them, I agree.
Guns and Money. Are you subscribed to the channel? Let's see how we're doing.
Well, Chris, they don't let the Japanese wrestlers wrestle in America like they do over there, which is kind of surprising since AEW lets people do anything. And certain people, the Japanese people go against in AEW, don't want to take them strong shots that them Japanese performers put on.
You'll love my channel. If you don't like AEW and you love TNA, you will love my channel.
Been a fan since 2005, he says.
You will really love my channel.
Yep. Chris, are you sure it was New Japan back in the 80s, or was that All Japan? When did All Japan had a relationship with WWE? Because I could swear NWA had a relationship with the New Japan, but I might be wrong. I mean, that was 35 years ago, 30 years ago. Okay. Yeah, they did have a good relationship. I like watching some of that on YouTube.
We're up to 9,956 subscribers.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Nine thousand nine hundred six subscribers.
It's the grind.
That's a hard grind. You don't even know.
I'm gonna be hopeful, and we'll get that by you'll get that by New Year's.
What, 10,000?
Yeah. When you like to go to New Year with 10,000?
I'd rather have I'd rather have 4,000 watch hours than have more subscribers. But I'll take more subscribers if that's what I get.
And hopefully the subscribers check out the content. Good. Interesting. Oh, I check out some Mid South. I didn't realize he did that in Japan though. That's pretty interesting though. Ted DiBiase is underrated. That $1 Million Man gimmick was great.
Have you seen the WWE ban me from YouTube short?
Yeah. I watched some of the video too. Didn't you do a video on it too?
Yeah.
I didn't see the whole video, but I did watch the short.
The short is short has 629 views.
Nice.
And that short is directed to that long form video.
Yeah. I wonder how they can rekindle it, the relationship, Chris. I don't think I don't think WWE wants to fork out any money. I think they're all about getting money right now because they just bought AAA. And contracts are going to come up.
I tell you what, you talk about who they need to resign, who they're going to resign in TNA in 2006. I mean 2026. They need to be locking guys down. They need to pick a few wrestlers and lock them down for 5 or 6 years and quit these 1 year contracts.
Yeah.
Right now, I would do anything in my power to lock Mike Santana down for 10 years.
I don't blame you, Chris. And far as Teddy DiBiase, I liked him then too. He had the glove, Lucille. That was pretty cool. Him and Michael P.S. Hayes would battle it out.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's not even fair. That's like saying Scooby Doo's bad.
Yeah,
Nothing's
that's a
wrong
good.
with Scooby Doo.
That's a good point.
Scooby Doo is nostalgia.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one.
And the Jetsons,
We're showing our age.
the Jetsons,
Maggie Lee. He
the
says,
the Flintstones,
"Yeah,
the Flintstones meet the Jetsons.
oh yeah." I seen a weird theory where they said that the Flintstones was actually after the Jetsons, like the world ended and then it started the Flintstones. Captain Caveman.
Uh, Go Speed Racer, Go Speed Racer.
Yeah, they did, Chris.
The Saudis don't care about nothing but getting $1 million contracts.
Yeah, WWE actually tried to. That's funny you say. I just read recently, Chris, where WWE was screwing over TNA was trying to get Peacock was interested in TNA and WWE was holding them back. I pay. Welcome in, beauty. I would never pay $30 for a shitty pay per view either.
What's going on, Beauty?
What's going on, Lightning Wind?
What's happening,
Welcome,
Lightning?
welcome in.
The
How's it
chat's
going?
on fire. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe.
Well, nice to meet you, beauty. My name's Shaun. Yeah, they gotta wear full shirts. The women ain't allowed to wrestle properly in Saudi Arabia. That's when Natalia backed out the last time.
The robot cool.
Yeah, we just was talking about it earlier about AI. This is represented by AI, and one day the whole world will be full of robots. That's no question about it. Lightning Wind.
Yeah, I don't recognize you. Who are you? You're saying you're a regular of Kent.
Yeah, good. They don't care. It's all about the dollar, Chris. It's all about the bottom dollar. They bleed green.
Oh, you try to be a regular. You mean you try to be a regular in the streams, or you know me from long time ago? Like I've been doing this for 20 years. So when people say they know me, I'm like, when do you know me from? I've been doing it for 20 years.
And
Really, a
then
lot.
ticket price. The pay per view ticket prices are ridiculous for WWE right now.
Here,
People taking
here,
out mortgages.
people got to take out mortgages. You stole my line.
Yeah. They met you a couple months back. Well, you've seen who was in charge for years, Chris. I mean, that's the devil himself, Mr. Vincent K. Kennedy McMahon.
Now, how the hell did we go to 0 with 4 people in the chat?
Yeah, you two be lying. Are y'all zeros? Or are y'all heroes?
4 people in the chat, and the damn thing says 0.
It says 3 on my end.
Well, I got a 2 now.
I had 3. It went to 2. They might be in and out.
Oh, Crawfish, I do remember you. That was a long time ago. I mean, I guess it wasn't that long ago, but I do remember you talking about Crawfish to you. Hulk Hogan and Larry King in 1996.
Now, Chris, was that when he was in WCW? I can't recall. If he was in WCW, he just was trying to shit on the brand anyways, but he probably was telling some truth about it. They've been covering up scandals for years though, and I'm sure it's been some devilish activities going on in that company.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about something that I have talked about on my channel. I don't know if you mentioned it, but about the fact that WWE murdered Owen Hart.
But that was a sad day. Uh, I don't know all the specifics about it, but they basically did. He was coming up to buy him a new house. He was about to step away from the business eventually.
Yeah.
It's funny you
That,
say that, Beauty, because somebody in the last chat one time said that Ronda Rousey was in TNA.
that's not true, by the way.
Not true. It ain't a spoiler. What do you think? How do you think they murdered him by making him do the stunt he didn't want to do? Right.
WWE murdered Owen Hart.
And see, Mr. Electricity, Steven Regal. Yeah, he just passed. Rest in peace, Mr. Regal. Some people get confused because it's another Regal. You want to answer that question for Beauty?
Hey, what work?
How do arm bars?
I don't have another person to do an armbar on.
Well, arm
Mm.
bars work because it's a hold, and you can weaken a body part and work on a limb, and it weakens the opponent down. And especially if they can sell it, it's a good storytelling in the ring, and it's good mechanics.
Well, you can do an armbar in UFC too.
Oh yeah,
It's a real move.
well yeah, Chris, he did. Bret Hart's been going on some rants. He hates a lot of people. He's been really coming down on. He's saying Shawn Michaels is gay and everything now.
I believe
I believe it too. I believe that's the reason he was sent home getting paid for being injured. Yeah, I like the Hart Foundation stable too. Are you talking about the old foundation? Or are you talking about when they had Owen in there and British Bulldog and them, or was you just talking about the Anvil and Bret Hart?
you're
Was it Beauty? Wasn't that when Mysterio killed that person with he that guy had a heart attack, didn't
Yeah, he hit him with the 619. He had a heart attack.
he?
He
Yeah.
didn't really.
Yeah, I like the loose cannon, old Brian Pillman. Owen should never had to been under a mask in the first place. If we're talking about Owen Hart's death, Owen should have never had to be under the mask. And they made him a joke when he was with Coco Beware.
I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it because I recorded this with my
That
webcam.
that's fine.
Let's see if we can get.
Yeah, Steve Austin. He was the ringmaster.
In the video how I became a wrestling fan, I talked a little bit about this. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth on it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
One of the main things is I think WWF, WWE, killed them. What did for WCW, and the it raised the media would swarm.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
The rafters, and he was down, and he fell.
Later, Chris.
There's supposed to be a backup safety line. None of that. I believe there's too much stuff around the event that led me to and I was they had stuff wrestlers. Wrestlers lost their mind, killed their families like Benoit. Wrestlers like Eddie Guerrero. And like
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Shaun,
What's up?
I said that WWE is a murdering machine. They killed Eddie. They killed Christian Wall. They killed Owen Hart. They're a murdering machine. I said not so much since Vince McMahon since Triple H has taken over. Now they're a corporate greed machine, which is better.
That's funny.
It is better than being a murdering machine.
Yeah, definitely.
rather than be a corporate greed machine than a aggression that doesn't
I said they're a ruthless aggression machine. Now they don't care. They used to not care about life. Now they only care about money. I said, which is better, but it's still horrible.
Yeah.
still better than what talk about. It's just horrible. They treated their wrestlers that died. A son was dying. Con that was hurt. So he hurt for the sake of ratings. And it's not right. They had their Candido died.
Did you know that? TNA didn't have their first death until Chris Candido died.
Interesting. And I'm surprised it happened on that watch because Chris Candido had trouble.
Fox Sports
That was the Fox Sports Net days when Chris Candido died.
Oh.
They were deep into their existence.
Yeah.
Candido died, and that was not on plane, and he got an infection and it killed him. That's not TNA's fault. That was his negligence. He was hit by, and it shouldn't have happened. It sucks that it happened, but it's what. I really, really think that a lot of these legends. Plus, I was a WCW fan. At the NWO, and it was creative, and the storylines were realistic storylines. And Kevin Nash, Jack Knight, powerbombing his own wall there, good off through the stage. It was the greatest thing I ever seen. And just ECW. Yeah. And the WWE fan, like a lot of people did after WCW. Like trans I said I talked about how I became but a lot of things we get the exhibition is phenomenal. I can be in the exhibition. I can't get phenomenal because AJ Styles. I never forget watching him slide under guardrails. His body is contorted. That's another reason I watch TNA. So much stuff to an area where they're starting to really get good at storytelling. Like Santana winning the Blood Heavyweight title is drugs, and everyone we have being
Can you hear this, man?
I mean, it's in and out. I'm hearing for the most part. I heard what you just said about Mike Santana.
Another great reason why I was TNA, and that it's gonna get better with the new TV deal. That it always seems like there's always a reason to keep watching TNA, and now they're gonna get a major TV deal. And
So I was obviously recorded this before the deal.
All right, you just was being very hopeful.
wrestling are better overall. Like I said, I think WWE is better because they're no longer ran with that murder quality. Care about our talent. I know it's more because TKO cares more about money, and they know that that's not good business. That's not good for business, and they operate under what's good for business. Sometimes that's not good as a fan because they care about getting a big contract, like their ESPN deal is not really good for fans because it costs them more money to be a WWE fan. But it's certainly not murdering people. You give fans the option if they want to spend a bunch of money, but definitely not as bad as murdering. So that's really one of the big reasons why I watch TNA wrestling. I don't watch WWE. Obviously, AEW sucks. It's horrible. I've done a couple of videos on how I feel about AEW. John Moxley's a drunk and they honor him at the top tier talent. And AEW sucks. And the stupid thing with the fish where John Moxley puts Darby Allin's head in a fish tank for 5 seconds and he acts like he's absolutely drowning. Although he's on the mountain, she's clearly not drowning. 5 seconds in a fish tank. It's just unbelievable. Stupid storyline. AEW sucks. It's better, but I still think it sucks. And I'm a fan, and that's how I became a team. That's why I am a team. What? Ken Jones signing off.
Yeah. Good old Ken Jones signing off. Also, ain't WWE always been too Cornish? Haven't they always had cartoon characters, basically?
Yeah, but what I was basically saying, I was actually as good as I can do giving them a compliment and saying that it is better that they're no longer murdering people at a crazy rate
Oh yeah, absolutely. They've had a lot of people down there watch. That's for sure.
I mean, there's like somebody dying every 3 months there in the 90s.
Yeah, some of them was pretty young too.
I was watching the viewership during that, and sometimes we had 4 while that was playing.
Oh, okay. It's always good to have eyes on the product. So it was a drop kick, Beauty. You still there, Beauty? That would make sense. Kick right to the chest. Ain't it weird how they got Sting to come down just like Owen Hart right after he died?
It was all fucking. That's what I was getting at. It was fucking bullshit.
I heard he got Brett's blessing and all that stuff, but no, I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's something good to say.
Owen's blessing? Did they get Owen's blessing?
No,
He was the one that splattered on the mat.
yeah, he was talented too.
Let's see.
I seen you had your hoodie on this morning. Was it cold?
Hell yeah, it's cold. Live. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go to studio. Content. Well, we got 1.8 watch hours so far, and we've only been on the air for 52 minutes.
That's pretty decent.
It's always awesome when you have more watch hour than you have time that you've been on.
Yeah, I would say it keeps fluctuating between 0 and 1. Welcome in if you're there. Let us know that you're there. This is the time of the show. Ask Kent anything.
You will catch a goldfish
Yeah,
if you go buy one from the pet store.
you will get lucky every day of your life if you just watch this product. Goldfish. I remember you winning them shits at the fair.
I need to go get the thing that makes your GoPro. Here's my GoPro.
Okay.
I need to go get the thing that makes my GoPro have a stand so I can put my GoPro on the stand and shoot videos with my GoPro.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. How much does something like that cost you, like to stand? Probably about $30.
I don't know. Amazon. I don't even know what to search.
Can you just put GoPro stand?
That's what I'm going to go for. GoPro stand. I already have a stand. I just need to. I can't find what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I found a stand. I already have a stand.
You just need something smaller.
No, I need something that'll have a female because I already have a male.
Okay.
And this stand that I'm using has a male on it. I'll show you.
So what could you? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Can you see it?
I see. I seen a piece of it. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I got.
get to it. Right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I need something I can
Because
strap to that.
okay. Could you just? You might just have to put in accessories, maybe. I don't know. Did you just now get that camera?
I haven't gotten it. The GoPro? No. I've had the GoPro. I ordered the camera I showed you a picture of in text message.
Okay.
Let's see if it, mm, open. I ordered too much shit off Amazon. This is ridiculous. This is what I ordered.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. That's what's up. And you didn't talk your mom into being your cameraman, huh?
Yeah. Let's see how that goes.
Heck yeah.
Jeez. Comes with a wireless microphone, 48 MP UHD vlogging camera for YouTube, digital camera recorder, 4K camera recorder with mic remote control, 32 gigabyte card, 2 batteries.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
Yeah, I like TNA being on Thursday too because I don't watch AEW, so Thursday's perfect, and then I ain't watching SmackDown, so
What else was I going to show you? Yeah. GoPro stand. Let's see, right. Did I find it? Nope, that ain't what I'm looking for.
What's going on, Watchman of Doom?
What's going on? What's going on?
I was wondering who the biggest fan was at Zombie.
What's up, zombie? Let's see if this is what I'm looking.
Well, that's a good age, Zombie. 67 years old, huh?
Every time it's changed, age changes. I cannot figure out. Let's see what. This clips onto the camera.
Yeah, $67.
What?
He said he's got $67. And let me guess, it's 67 ones. For some reason, I think you're fibbing.
Let's see what this is. What are they smoking? You can't do that.
They're trying to sell it good. Is that for the camera?
This is trying to get something for my GoPro to make where my GoPro can mount up on top of my stand. Unless it's the. This ain't what I'm looking for. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. I just had to stick to doing this,
Yeah.
holding it out, and
Did you ever have a stand for it?
no. I've been holding my GoPro. That's how. And my GoPro records in such high quality. If you notice, you probably can tell which ones I do with my GoPro
Yeah,
because it's really high quality.
it's a good camera.
I got your 67 cent,
Yeah, that's the only kind of money we got. 67 cent.
but I gotta put an IOU on that.
I hear you. There's always something in life.
Let's see. Have we hit 2 hours yet?
Almost like yeah, or close.
1.9.
Hmm.
1.9. My final resolution stream got fucking 8 hours of watch time.
Wow, that's good, man. Only
Which
they
is
had, yeah. Only they had pay-per-views all the time and big events, some big topics. We need a news story.
we need a news story.
Hmm.
It ain't gonna be no point. There ain't gonna be no point in going live when TNA is on AMC because so many people are gonna be live.
Yeah, you gotta go after maybe.
I'm gonna go live during it, but I know that there's not gonna be a lot of people coming in.
Trying to think of
Welcome
maybe what.
to the stream.
Yeah, welcome in. Nice having you. Up, bye. How many times have you went live today? I know you at least went twice. Besides now, you probably went live about 3 or 4 times, didn't you?
No, not really. I went live this morning, early this morning. Did you watch that one?
I watched some of it. I was at work though, but yeah, I seen you over there. That's why I said you was wearing the hoodie and you was cold. And I seen where you had to run back in the house, and somebody was like, "Would you grab a Coke?"
Oh, when I was warming the cars up,
Yeah,
you were watching that early.
yeah, yeah. I got to work. I got to work at 5:30 this morning. I was trying to get out early, but that didn't work out very well. But anyway, kind of bit me in the ass, to tell you the truth. But the cage match is tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, and the dog collar match.
Yeah. See, it's giving that lady what she wants. That's 2 good matches.
Denise is getting what she wants.
Yeah,
She's getting her meat and potatoes on Impact,
yeah.
bitch.
The only thing about yeah, the only thing about that is she'd expect it every week.
You served me up Thursday night.
Uh, I'll take that every week.
Let's see what Denise has to say. Let me see if I can find her. It'll probably inspire me to go do a video, but only if she talks about TNA.
Does she even talk about it that often?
I doubt it. She needs to keep her mouth shut about TNA. But Denise, TNA Wrestling. She's live right now talking about Dynamite.
Huh. You should comment on it. She's probably got so many people in the chat though.
Did she interview Carlos Silva?
I don't know. I don't keep up with her. I never even seen her before you showed me.
Girl Denise Salcedo. And once again, I am reunited with none other than TNA President Carlos Silva. Carlos, welcome back to the channel. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you, Denise.
It's good to see you. This must be
Yeah, she talked to the TNA president.
Interesting.
one of the most exciting rounds of media that you've done for TNA because there has been a lot of big news. So I'm going to start off with congratulating you and the team on.
She's gonna start off with kissing his ass.
Yeah, and then she's gonna be like, "This is what I want. This is what you need to do."
Say that. I promise you, I've never watched this interview, but I promise you, she doesn't say that shit she was saying in that other video.
All right.
The AMC deal for TNA Wrestling. How does it feel that this big opportunity has been landed?
It's a big weight off of all of our shoulder. I don't have to answer the question anymore. When's the deal coming? When's the deal coming? So it's nice. Look, it's exciting. A lot of hard work to get here, but the partnership came together really well. And January 15th is just around the corner, and it's just going to be a great 2026. We're really excited about the opportunity that AMC's giving us, and the faith that they have in us to come and do live sports entertainment on their network that's so foundational in America.
Okay, so AMC has been known for a couple of big programmings that they have.
Now she's gonna sound like a normal person and talk about the big success of AMC.
Yeah.
Where's that we want this and we want that girl?
I know this is what you need to do.
On the show, of course, The Walking Dead being like the big one. But what made you choose AMC?
I don't know that we chose AMC as much as we maybe chose each other. We made our rounds. You talk to a lot of
Welcome in.
usual suspects as you do these things with the different properties. The call that we had with AMC, the very first call that we had with them, we knew that there was something there, and it was like on both sides. I mean, they really liked our energy. They liked something that maybe they've never been in the middle of, which is always great. I think they were thinking about how that could be an important.
I personally think Carlos Silva is a good president.
Yeah, he speaks good.
Part of the network. We had a great first call, and then like everything, it takes time. They had to run some things up the flagpole. They're a large company, a large corporation, and it took a little bit of time, but we just kind of stayed patient. We kept plugging along, and look, it's great. Announced it yesterday. Everything's come together. The teams have already been working really well together, and I think the next 45 days, as we get to the launch on January 15th, the teams are already doing calls every other day and really starting to do the planning and all the integration. So we couldn't be happier with the partnership.
Wow, I was going to say that sounds like everything went by so fast. I'm sure like once you're in the trenches, you were like, okay, like how's this going to be?
This interview's so fucking boring. All she's doing is kissing his ass.
I want some controversy. I want her to straight up say, "I want the meat and potatoes.
Oh,
I want it all."
Like the last
Why don't she say the shit that her no bone, no spine ass say the shit she was saying in that video?
It'd be funny if he calls her out on it.
we had you wasn't that long ago where you were like, hey, we're working on it, we're getting there. And everyone's like, okay, they're working on it. Cool. But everyone says that. But you guys actually did get it done, which is very, very cool.
You guys actually did get it done. What the fuck kind of ass kissing is this?
And also, who talks like that?
This stupid bitch.
Mhm.
I think the next question that a lot of fans have is how are things change? What else can we change? You're going into
How are things going to change? Yeah, he's really going to tell you all. He's going to just lay it all out there for you.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna tell simple storylines."
to your AMC era. What are you expecting? Or what can the fans expect rather from either production changes or any changes on the program, anything like that?
Look, I think all those things are on the table. I think the first thing is let's have a great launch live on January 15th. We've got a great roster. We've got we've got great athletes in and around the ring. We've got great talent on the mic, and now we've got great promotion and great audience building and great character building in our partners at AMC. And so I feel very, it's like I'm honored to be able to work with a network like AMC because they understand better than all of us how to be actors. And so not only are we going to do what we've done well and
You know, I get excited about the idea that AMC could launch a big show and TNA stars could do camos on that show.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
2025, now we're gonna have a partner that can help us do it even better in 2026. And that's just a lucky and great opportunity for us.
That is very cool. So now, I mentioned the fan side changes. Is there any changes that the talent can expect, whether it be obviously like the talent acquisition side, contract, as well as also maybe like the booking, like the tour schedule, like throughout the entire year? Is anything changing on those fronts?
In the first 6 months of 2026, we're going to kind of stay the course. We got a roster. Look, there's always opportunities on the talent side, and like any of the promotions that are out there, we're all looking.
That's kind of what I want to hear, that they're not going to do any dramatic changing, because I like what TNA is right now. I don't
Right.
want it dramatically changed.
Do you look forward to like different remember Clash of Champions back in the day for WCW, or like
What's
little
going-
mini pay-per-views?
Yeah, if they could do something like that, yeah.
Like AMC would be great for that,
Every
and
single
that's when
day
production can go up a little bit.
movement, the discovery, or even bringing in legends that might be leaving or going somewhere else. So that's just par for the course. We're going to continue to do that, to continue to make the product better and to bring in talent and athletes that can make the ring even more exciting. But in terms of like what we do week in and week out, we're going to have a continued mix of live and tape shows for these 6 months. We're going to really kind of get our rhythm with our new partners at AMC. And like any good team, we'll be evaluating week in and week out what happens on Thursday night so that we can keep improving the product. And then I think as we look to the second 6 months, we'll start to make bigger changes around more live and more sponsor integrations and things like that that'll come together as this partnership starts to gel.
Yeah,
It sounds exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah, they should ease into it and figure out where they're actually at, what kind of ratings they're gonna get.
And what is AMC expecting, and what they can deliver, and what they need to deliver.
Yeah.
the live question. This year, you guys did shows in both New York and Los Angeles. Can fans expect maybe some announcements, in the near future about some other big shows and big cities that TNA will be hitting up?
Of course. I mean, we're looking to continue to build around big cities and big shows. I mean, like you said, the show in LA was great. The show at UBS Arena Slammiversary was incredible. Bound for Glory, right outside of Boston, Lowell, Mass. Again, a massive night for us. We're going to have those again, but I think what's going to happen is you're also going to see the impact shows every single week also getting bigger, not just the tentpole events. Tentpole events do well. I mean, that's why they're tentpole events. I think it's how do we take the foundation of Impact every single week, grow it, and get it bigger, go into bigger arenas, do more lives. That's going to be the opportunity that AMC will give us that we haven't had.
Yeah, I feel like, the success that you guys had without asset there. But you guys had the success with the live events. You guys had the partnership with WWE. There's just a lot that happened overall in TNA this year. Do you think there was like a single game changer in what went down that kind of changed the course for TNA to also be able to land this AMC?
No, I really believe in one thing that makes things happen. I sort of believe in all the little things that you do every single day are the things that make deals like this happen. And we talked about it with the staff and the team every single day in 2025. Whenever we got together, we talked about what's the one thing you can do as a teammate to continue to make us better. And what ended up having a great anniversary as a result of that. The fans responded. And then we kept grinding and grinding and grinding. And then we had another great Bound for Glory. And all of those things, and I told everyone whenever we would get together, all of those things are going to be the thing that gets us a great deal. And then it's exactly what happened. And AMC noticed, the marketplace has noticed, and now that we have it, it doesn't really mean it. All it means is we got to do it all over again. We're now at the starting line again, and we got to perform and do great in 2026. We just have a great opportunity with a great partner now to do.
So I got a little bit of a spicy question, Carla. I'm curious about your take on this, and that is online with big conversations is this promotion. Who's the second promotion? What is? Have you seen this talks online among fans? What is your take on that? And you do or do not consider yourself the second promotion? If you don't, what do you think it will take to get there?
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. And we talk about it all the time. I mean, we're competing with ourselves to be the best promotion we can be. Right now, there is a big number one, and that's WWE. And TKO as their parent company, both WWE and the UFC, number one in both of their categories. We're very lucky to have a partnership with WWE and NXT, and we're going to continue to make as a result of that. I mean, whether walk around, are we bigger than AEW? Is AEW bigger than us? It's like it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you like TNA and you want to watch TNA. And by the way, if you like AEW, you should watch AEW. I mean, it's okay. By the way, you're allowed to watch the different shows and be a wrestling fan. So I just think, look, it's part of the competitive nature, and it's part of the wrestling sort of under that happens on social. But I think a lot of it is just fake. That's just like we're going to keep trying to do the best we can. Everyone's seen the difference, telling us that we're doing better. We're going to, and now we've got AMC to do it in 2026.
You mentioned WWE and the partnership that you guys have. I mean, that was huge. It was I still remember the moment that this started to happen, and to see where it has gone now as far as it's going. What has your relationship?
All right, I want to watch this video.
Whether you like it or not, AI generated content is now a big part of feature content. That means big opportunities, but also big problems. How do you protect your likeness from bad actors doing bad things to pretend to represent you?
It's like this. This is about. I'm not really sure what this is about, but I'm kind of interested based off the title. WWE YouTube launches new AI update you will actually like.
Well, this is YouTube's answer. Content likeness detection tool. We've got it, we've tested it, and I've been pretty surprised by it. So the invitation to start using it came through email and mention some pretty interesting features. It'll work even if there are multiple creators on the channel. We definitely tick that one. And it will keep your audience from being misled about you. Each of which I'm keen to learn more about, but let's press on with getting on this, shall we? Or so back, YouTube renamed the section of YouTube Studio to content detection. And this is precisely one for creators having access to not only copyright detection, but also likeness detection. The steps are really straightforward. Agree to YouTube's terms of using the tool, sending the data required for the tool to work, and the confirmation that you've passed the verification process. And that agreement is the next thing you'll need to tick off. And this will be a pretty sweet deal breaker. Just agree to providing your face and full name and for that data to be held on YouTube's internal database for up to years. That consent is directly below, and this tick boxes, YouTube's form was a little broken. And ticking boxes has set up alarm bells about what YouTube are going to do with this information. It is alleged that they may use it to train their AI models. YouTube denied this and have reworded the language used in the sign-up process. For me, this sign-up process included a line saying that data will be treated in accordance with the Google privacy policy, which is this long, and I ain't about to read all of that now. However, a quick Control F on the web page for the word model tells me using your interactions with AI models and technologies like Gemini apps to develop, train, fine-tune, and improve these models. To be honest, I'm not here to debate the finer points of privacy. Let's face it, if you watch YouTube on a signed-in account and you have Gmail, you've already handed on a lot of data already. And it does say in the support pages for this likeness detection tool that registering for this study does not grant YouTube access to your content for training generative models. So make of that what you will. Once you've ticked the agreement, it's on to your next adventure, which will involve this QR code and your mobile phone. This is where you have to deliver on your promise of providing personal data and likeness in order to give YouTube the information it needs to protect your likeness on the platform. First comes the valid form of ID, be it a driving license, passport, etc. For completeness of the process, I'm showing you all of the screens you have to work through, but not showing any of the sensitive data for obvious reasons. I'm fine with Google exploiting me, but I draw the line at anyone who comments first on our videos. The next step is to take a video selfie, where you need to record yourself looking from right to left, as well as up and down, whilst also to keep your eyes on the screen to see when a green tick appears. Not as easy as what it looks. And of course, for this recording, I thought it was very important to wear those glasses. Now, something that's worth noting is that it does not ask you to speak during the recording process, which can only mean one thing, right? In the support pages, it confirms that only your visual likeness is tracked. In instances where you think someone else is using your voice, you'll first have to find it and then manually submit a privacy request. Once you've finished filming your selfie, it should upload the video and confirm that your details have been sent to Google. There is then
This is really cool. This means if somebody snags one of my videos, they'll be able to verify that it's my video and be able to take it down.
Well, that's good. That's damn good. Because it's just facial recognition, and it's also not done on voice.
The verification process is taking place. This is what your YouTube studio is going to look like. Now, again, for full transparency of the entire process, for me, this verification process failed a couple of times. And every time it did, I was sent an email asking me to try again. I was worried that it wasn't working because I was wearing these glasses while trying to do this recording. But they feel pretty intrinsic to my appearance on YouTube. So I was determined to get this verified while I was wearing them. And eventually it worked. When my likeness was eventually verified, YouTube didn't bother to tell me. I just had to wait until I saw this screen in the YouTube studio. Over on the right-hand side, I can manage my likeness detection, which is to basically stop searching. And it does confirm here that YouTube may use my likeness to help train its models. Although it must be said that this tick box appears to be optional, it was probably one of the boxes I ticked earlier, but I couldn't read. As mentioned earlier, you can run this verification process for every person on the channel. So for example, when Dan's logged into the video channel with his YouTube launches, new several likeness detect.
I'm skimming through it.
From other creators, a likeness. Far more serious for all involved. Full request. Consider, but Sora doesn't really care about that video published. To be
Okay,
fair,
I'm done with that.
I'm going to give them a couple of days to
That's
see if
something you gotta watch on your own though. Eventually,
it detects anything. 3 days later.
What'd you say?
I said that's something you might have to look to figure out though.
Okay, if I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, then I need to know what the first video I'm gonna make is. And if I'm gonna make one video, well, I need to know what the next 10 videos are. There's no point in this being my channel, which means I probably need to pro, which means my camera will need to have professional lighting so that I look good. And I'll need to know how to read analytics, because if I don't know how to read analytics and I make 10 videos, why am I starting a channel? If I was gonna start a brand new YouTube channel tomorrow.
Let's go. Have we 2 hours yet? Still at 1.9. We ain't had a lot of viewers, have we?
Nah, I've seen it pop up a couple times. One, we had it going there for a minute though. It felt good. I like having an audience. Did you get a new subscribers? Did that one person?
I can't see that until after I go off.
Oh, okay. But anyway, that'd been cool. I love money. I love my money and guns.
He said he subbed, didn't he?
Yeah. You've had a productive day though. I know it's slow and stuff, but it seemed like you got the subscribers. You got a few watch hours.
Yeah, well, getting subscribers isn't that hard. I mean, getting fucking watch hours is just like pulling teeth.
I know. I don't see how some of them do it. And the stupidest stuff gets it though. That's what I don't mean. It's sense. I see people literally begging getting watch hours.
How do you beg to get watch hours? I don't understand.
I know. I mean, that ain't what they're doing. They ain't begging for watch hours. They're just basically begging for money. Send it to my Cash App. This all kind of stuff. Dealing with all these trolls. But they get their watch hours. It's like people are interested in stupid shit nowadays.
There's this fat chick that is on YouTube and she's monetized. And I went into her live stream, and while I was in there, and she's hideous.
Yeah. It wasn't the cornstarch lady, was it?
but 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 while I was in there, she got like $300 while I was watching her.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah. I think it's funny when they talk people into it. On some of the bigger streamers, they'll be like, I bet you won't send this. I bet you won't send it. And then somebody will send it. They won't even thank them. And they'll be like, well, I didn't see it. Send it again. And people do it. No, it's this one fat lady. She's famous for eating cornstarch.
What? Cornstarch. Cornstarch.
Yeah. It's this fat black lady.
No, it's just lady ain't fat.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I find it for you sometime. It's fucking hilarious. But I think back to like, how are these people even getting watch hours? And some people just beg for subscribers and likes the whole time. Super chats.
Yeah, that's how I plan to get a bunch of money, is off super chats.
Yeah. Now, once you get to 4,000 hours, you gotta get that. Like, you always gotta get 4,000 hours to stay monetized. Or like, once you're monetized, are you monetized?
I think the deal is once you're monetized for good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be good.
I don't browse lives like you talk about.
Oh, I
Can you
don't
do
know.
it PC?
Like, you just go to YouTube and you go up to the top and do the live, and then you pop on one, and then you just scroll.
I see Denise's live, Saturday night main event, watch party. See a bunch of wrestling streams. Agenda Free TV's live. Trump
Yeah,
live.
like usually you can click on one and then you can just scroll past it. If not,
Donald Trump lies, destroys daily. WWE Evolved live. This one looks like a real person. Some random black guy.
oh yeah. And you should be able, once you click on that, you should be able to scroll up and like it just keeps going.
I'm looking
Oh,
on.
oh, never mind. I never did on the PC, so I don't know. On my
Is there
phone,
no controlling option? This guy has 6,829 people watching.
First of all, everything that I'm
they
saying
need to come the fuck over here.
is vile and wrong, and nobody should do it, right. But sometimes we are vile and wrong individuals. Yes, he should not have been cheating on his wife, and should have used condoms. But baby, I ain't never tried to put no abortion pill in nobody's mouth. But said too, I could think of far more creative ways than to hold somebody down and push it in. You don't already went through the hassle of getting the medication through your wife's name and all this other fool la la. Baby, I'd have made that whole some steak, mashed potatoes with a nasty gravy so bad, baby. I'd have sprayed that shit in that whole cauliflower. So dog, man, that bitch would have thought she had the boo boo after dinner. She'd have put it there, baby. And I'm just saying, like, if it meant that much to me to commit and to force a woman into an abortion, that is what I would have did it. There are so many easier ways to get some powder down somebody's throat. I would have invited that hoe to the gym and told her this was my favorite protein shake. She would have thought her stomach was cramping because I had did a core workout. And lo and behold, baby, she'd have been having a miscarriage. I'm just saying. And it ain't funny, but life ain't always funny. Life ain't always funny.
What is going on? How you doing?
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. What's
Yeah,
going on? How you doing?
and welcome in. How's your
Welcome
night?
back.
Oh, welcome back. Have I seen her before?
I haven't seen. I don't remember this person.
Okay.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so.
Absolutely.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Were you ready or something? You keep trying to lie because it just keeps saying 1010.
I know.
You
It
he
went
was
to
lying.
zero. It went to 0 a minute ago, and there's 2 people in here.
Well, there was 4 people in the chat one time, and they were all talking, and it said 0.
I don't know why that happens.
You can't save your spirits.
At least somebody came through.
Right? What'd you say?
I said at least somebody came through because it's saying 0 again.
Let's see. We need to get us over the 2-hour mark.
I think these numbers are all software.
Well, what were you doing?
I was waving them in.
Come on in.
Yeah. It's more simpler. Come on in. Let's talk. I think it's funny I said, "Oh, you cool again." Like, I don't even remember them.
I have no clue. I shouldn't say that, but I never remember.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen so many names.
Everyone saying, remember me.
You're like, sure.
You're that person that was in the chat.
Yeah. What'd you have good for dinner?
Taco Bell.
Shit, yeah. I had some hot pockets. It's pretty good though. Welcome in.
What's going on? What's going on?
Tell us what's on your mind. Pour out your soul to us.
No, don't do that.
Talk about your dying love for TNA wrestling.
Well, well, well. See if I start watching, will it count me? All right, I started watching and it didn't grow the number. What the fuck?
All right.
I'm watching. No number growing.
That's weird. 2 popped up now.
All right, what if I open it up in another tab?
That might be 3.
That's not me. That's another person. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Cat got your tongue? Tell us your darkest secret. Tell us how you found Mr. Kent Jones. Here's an interesting thing. Do people actually buy viewers?
Yeah, they do.
That shit sounds crazy to me. It makes sense though. I see certain people, they'd have like 15 in a chat, and then all of a sudden they'd have like hundreds, and it's like they get accused of buying views.
Let's see what I can get it up to.
It says 3.
How many is it saying now?
3. No, it says 4. Now it says 5. Yeah. Is that all you?
I think so.
It's interesting how you did that though.
I bet it's not on me because somebody left, and obviously I didn't leave.
Right. It says 3 now.
I'll fucking do it till it says 100 if it works.
That's funny. Roll fight.
Let's see. Yeah, but
We only got 1 like. That sucks.
pitiful.
I know. They're like, well, we'll talk to them, but we don't like them. I remember one time somebody took away a like.
I had like 7 likes.
Yeah.
Says there's 5 watching right now.
I know. Now it says 2.
You know, that's bullshit.
The wildest one of that, though. See, I'm keeping up with this a little bit. The wildest one of that was 17-7. That is no way that happened.
Say that again.
I said I could see 7 people dropping instead of 10. The chances of 10 people dropping all at the exact same time is very unlikely.
You could see 7 people joining at the same time because they could all get the same recommendation.
Yeah, or they could have flipped on you by that point. But man, 10 dropped at one time. That's bullshit.
They're not going to drop because that means 10 different people chose to quit watching at the exact same time.
I know. What's the odds of that? That's like bigger odds than the lottery.
Uh,
So 6. So what's the estimated time on delivery for that camera you ordered?
Sunday.
Did you get them to ship it faster?
No. Supposed to be here Sunday.
You ever pick up your own shit by chance?
Oh, working for Amazon you're talking about?
Yeah. It's like, oh, this package is for me. That'd be funny.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be smods too. Welcome in. Is that all you?
I don't know. It's not counting all the ones I got pulled up, so I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Yeah, I don't think you have 6 pulled up, though, do you?
The way I think it works is when you start watching, if it's not actually on the live, you know how sometimes you'll start lagging and get behind.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta actually be live for it to count it.
You have pretty good connection overall. I can't say that. You have pretty good internet service and everything. Because it normally don't really lag like talking about ever. I'm just gonna get used to this saying welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kent Jones to Kent Jones.
I wonder if I can get any watch time out of doing this.
I don't know.
Content.
I think it's crazy how people stream and they don't even say nothing the whole time, read the chat or nothing. Just have a picture of something.
I think I'm gonna just stream tonight from my other phone when I get off here.
I don't blame you.
See if I can get any traffic. Wake up and see that I had 10 million views.
Wouldn't that be something? You got any video ideas?
Nothing.
If I think of any, what time are you going to bed?
You can say I'm across the air. I don't care.
No, I was going to say, if I come up with something, I was wondering what time you went to bed. If I come up with any breaking news or find anything interesting, I'll shoot you a text.
I was thinking about doing something on like how awesome it would be if Leon Slater pinned AJ Styles.
Yeah, build you can, yeah, you could build up like a feud. How it happened?
I don't know what to say other than that.
No, but you just got to do research on both backgrounds. Like, Slater's pretty young, ain't he? They ain't never crossed paths before, have they?
Video ideas based off of Leon Slater pinning AJ Styles on Saturday Night Main Event during the tag team match.
Yeah.
Let's let's see what I can talk about. Let's think about it. What up, everybody? It's your boy Ken Jones tonight. We got to talk about one of the most shocking moments I've seen on television in years. Because on Saturday Night Main Event, a night full of nostalgia, history, and big time matches, something could happen that nobody was ready
Really?
for.
Yeah. Old X Division versus new X Division on a WWE show.
What if Leon Slater pinned AJ Styles? No glitch, no botch, no confusion. Leon Slater pinning AJ Styles. Hold on a second. What if Leon Slater pins AJ Styles? YouTube script. This right here, this is career launching. This is rocket fuel. This is the moment fans look back on 5 years from now and say, that's when Leon Slater became him. Because you don't pin AJ Styles by accident. You don't get a win like that unless someone in the back, the agents, the production, the network, somebody knows you're next up. And let's be real, this is one of the biggest upsets in mainstream wrestling in years. I'm still saying like it's a foregone conclusion.
Right.
What if Leon Slater pins AJ Styles?
It'd be cool if we really knew it was going to happen. I see you watch at least that match.
And then it happens. The impossible, the unthinkable, the world shaking moment. Leon Slater pins AJ Styles. The wrestling world goes silent. Nobody, and I mean nobody, expects a rising star to pin somebody as protected as respected as a legendary AJ Styles. The second that referee hand hits one, two, three, fan frenzy. Commentary loses their mind. Twitter media meltdown. I like this.
Yeah.
WWE cameras operate, don't know where to point. Even AJ Styles has that well damn look on his face. This isn't a win. This is a moment. Leon Samuel becomes madman, made man, a made man. He becomes a main event player overnight. His name trends worldwide. Every company, TNA, WWE, AEW, watch watches him different. This is the kind of moment future documentaries show and say, this is where Leon Slater arrived. AJ Styles enters legend mode. AJ losing fall like that tells the World Wrestling world he trusts Leon Slater. He sees him as the next generation. He's not just AJ, not just a star, he's a kingmaker. When AJ Styles lays down for him, even in a tag match, that means something that keeps him saying, this kid is our future. The story possibilities go crazy. How this sets up AJ Styles versus Leon Slater on a TNA pay per view. How to set up AJ Styles versus when Leon Slater pins AJ Styles, even in a tag match, even on WWE programming, that moment becomes the spark that itches one of the biggest cross brand dream matches of the modern era. Here's exactly how it leads to a TNA pay per view showdown.
Heck yeah.
AJ Styles hates a fluke. AJ Styles hates a fluke loss. He wants a rematch. AJ Styles is professional and competitor and with pride, driven. This moment he gets pinned. The moment he gets pinned, even in a multi-man match, he's going to feel one thing: disrespected. In promos, AJ says things like, kid, you got lucky. You pinned me, but you didn't beat me. If you want to prove you're the future, you face me one on one. This is how AJ Styles starts pulling the strings. Leon Slater becomes the hottest name in wrestling. The reaction online is nuclear. Wrestling fans instantly start fantasy booking AJ Styles versus Leon Slater, but do it in TNA. Slater starts leaning into the moment, posting clips, getting interviews, calling it the biggest win of his life, saying AJ's taught him everything and now he wants to surpass him. He's not cocky, he's hungry, and fans eat it up. You think I got a video yet?
Yeah. I was buying into it. It sounds legit.
TNA immediately capitalizes. TNA's experience. Let's see what I can record and what I can edit up. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test. Let's see what I can record. Write a script on AJ Styles losing to Leon Slater at Saturday Night Main Event, and then it building towards a pay-per-view, a TNA pay-per-view. Let's see what it comes up with. I can't even believe I'm saying this, but Leon Slater's in a tag team match with Evans going against, I don't even fucking know his name.
That sucks. He's on a roll too. You got this.
What is his name? Let's kill this. Let's see what I can shoot in one shot. Come on, load. Go to TNAWrestling.com and see. I know they're talking about it. Dragon Lee. On a night that John Cena, on a night that John Cena is retiring, that's not what I'm most interested in. I'm most interested in AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Leon Slater and Evans because it means that it could happen. Leon Slater could pin AJ Styles. This would set up a huge match. Hold on, let me rewind. What it would really mean is that moment when AJ's sitting in the corner, can't believe what just happened. Leon Slater's celebrating with the fans going nuts. And then we all are thinking about the dream match that will now be in play. AJ Styles, and we've been talking about AJ versus Frankie Kazarian, AJ Styles versus Mike Santana, but now it's obvious. AJ Styles versus Leon Slater as the next major TNA event. Will it be an AMC event, a live episode of Impact, or will it be a pay per view? Who knows? But this has the chance to be a mega land making event. And I know that there's a lot of people at WWE that might not want to go for this or do this, But if you want to do what's best for business, this is what you need to do. Leon Slater needs to pin AJ Styles, and they need to build towards an AJ Styles Leon Slater match on a TNA event live. AJ wants a TNA match. He wants to have one last TNA match. This is how you do it. Leon Slater obviously wants that match, and everybody involved can have a great, great match. This can have a, and I really would love to see Leon Slater win the match in TNA, but he doesn't have to. This match is so mega, so such a big event. If AJ wants to win, of course, if he does win, if he does, let's say, win the X Division title, um, and the nostalgia of AJ Styles winning the X Division title one more time, the nostalgia, the nostalgia, the nostalgia. But if AJ, then Leon Slater beats him back for the X Division title, you could do that. But that means AJ would have to wrestle in TNA twice. I don't know if that's probably a pipe dream, but it's my dream. I would love to see it. I really wanted people to think about the possibility because we're just days away from John Cena's last match, or they say it's his last match. We will see, right? John Cena's last match in the WWE, and I most care about the TNA involvement in that night. I cannot wait to see what happens. I know WWE always fails me. I know that they're probably going to fail me again, but this is their chance to good old TNA boy bring a TNA boy's dreams come true and let this match play out right. Leon Slater pins AJ Styles. That's what I want to see happen. I'm Kent Jones. I'm signing off.
Good work, boss. I felt the passion coming through at the end.
Let's see how it turned out. Watch it didn't record it.
That'd be wild.
It happens to me all the time. It is speed recording. My setting, I have a setting where it records fast, and it's useless. I can't do nothing with it. I think the second one might be it. Let's see. I'm gonna let it go over because I started playing that one.
So, what did you record on back in the day?
What's going on? How you doing?
Welcome in.
What do you mean, way back in the day?
Yeah. Like, did you have a camcorder?
A webcam.
Oh, wow.
Back when people had webcams.
Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Not even the ones that are built in, the external webcams that you would go out.
Okay.
Come on. I don't feel like this is the right video. I think this is the one where like this is the one where I started recording. On a night that John Cena, on a night that John Cena's retiring, that's not what I'm most interested in. This match play out right. Leon Slater pins AJ Styles. Want to see happen? Kent Jones on side. You hear yourself?
Yeah. Did I mess you up? I didn't mean
No.
to mess you up. Oh.
I can edit it out.
Oh, okay. I thought you had quit recording. I was like, good job, boss. I felt the passion on that one.
let's see what 14 is the number. All right, let's go to my editing software.
I just swore I just seen a 2 up there. They bounced that quick? I guess so, maybe.
I got a girl texting me.
Hell yeah. Where'd you meet her at?
I sold something to her off Facebook Marketplace, and I started talking to her, and I asked for her phone number.
Well, that's good of you.
I was like, she started talking to me, telling me that we were talking about like different stuff that locally has happened.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I kind of like this girl. I want her phone number.
Heck yeah. Well, her texting you is a good sign, unless you've been texting her all day long. Have you been texting her all day long?
No, I haven't texted her at all. I said hey earlier.
All right. Let's go. Hold on a second. Let me go get something to drink and use the restroom.
Right.
On a night.
Yeah. I got to use the restroom to get something to drink.
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought you hollered for a minute. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that was just my video.
Oh, okay.
I'm editing it.
All right.
John Cena, the night that John Cena's retired. That's not what I'm most interested in. I'm most interested in Dragon Lee versus Slater and Evans. Because what it would really mean is corner can't believe this happened. Just celebrating with the fans going nuts. Then we all are thinking about the dream match that AJ Styles. Talking about AJ versus Frankie Kazarian, AJ Styles versus Mike Santana, but now it's obvious AJ Styles, Leon Slater as the next major TNA event. TNC event, a live episode of Impact, or a pay per view. Who knows? But this has the chance to be a mega and making event. And I know that there's a lot of people in WWE that might not want to go for this. Especially Leon Slater needs to pin AJ Styles and then towards Styles. Leon Slater on it. AJ wants the same match to have TNA. This Leon Slater obviously wants that match. And what's going
Welcome
on?
in.
Having great.
Yep, gone.
And we would love to see this because this match is so big, so such a big event, and AJ wants to win. Of course, if he does win, it's the time. AJ Styles winning.
Can you imagine the nostalgia of him winning the X Division title one more time?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool if I'd let him.
One more time. The nostalgia. But if AJ, then Leon Slater beats him back for the X Division title, you could do that. That means AJ would have to wrestle in TNA twice. I don't know if that's probably a pipe dream, but it's my dream. I would love to see. I really want people to
They could also do Leon Slater versus AJ Styles for the second time for the X Division title in WWE.
Yeah.
think about the possibility because we're just days away.
Or they could have a 3-match series.
Match, or they say it's his last match. We will see, right? John Cena's last match in the WWE, and I most care about the TNA involvement in that night. You cannot wait to see what happens. I know WWE always fails me. I know that they're again. But this is their chance. A good old TNA boy, bring in TNA boys' dreams come true, and let this match play out right. Let's wins AJ Styles. That's what I want to see happen. I'm Tim Jones. I'm signing off.
You know, the way they could do it is have them do like 3 matches and have it where Slater. Do you think WWE will ever show interest in Slater?
Yeah.
So you know what they could do is like have it where Slater always beats him on a WWE mat, but Styles always wins in a TNA ring.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. Text.
Did you get her to subscribe?
What?
I said, did you get her to subscribe?
No. I ain't mentioned that.
I understand. That's funny though. Oh, man.
I'm doing very little editing for this video.
One of my favorite, is it a short or is it a video?
This is going to be the long form video. I'll do a short for it. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say one of my favorite shorts was I think it was a short when you were so excited about Francis Kazarian winning the title. That was a good video.
What it was? What was it?
It was when you fucking found out Kazarian won the title. He was like, "Can you believe it? Frankie Kazarian won the title." Da, da, da. It's like a rambled short, but I love it because you can feel how much you enjoyed it and was so surprised. And he was like breaking news to the fans. It was more genuine. It was like really genuine. And it got a lot of views.
I'll shoot my short here in a second. Once I start this.
Did you ever do you mess with the YouTube store at all?
No, what's that? I hear people talk about it.
I ain't signed up for it yet, but they keep on giving me advertisements because it won't let my shorts go past a certain number now because I don't do the store. But it's like little stuff that they have on there that you can do. I'm just gonna be organic, keep doing my thing.
I can do short for as long as I want, I think.
Yeah.
What's going on? But I think it's because I have
Oh,
some subscribers.
welcome back, Zombie.
Zombie's back.
We almost got your 67 cent together. Between two of us, we at least could scrape up 67 cent.
You're gonna have to get 66 of those sent though.
I know.
Let me shoot this. Let's see what we got here. Will Leon Slater pin AJ Styles on Saturday Night Main Event? Will Leon Slater pin AJ Styles on Saturday Night Main Event? Dude, it literally says if WWE wants a massive breakout moment, a viral clip, and a shock the world moment, that gets everyone talking, then yes, Leon Slater pinning AJ Styles is 100% believable and absolutely something they could do.
Definitely. And like you said, and you put it in your videos, like it's best for business.
But it's logical, so WWE probably won't do it.
I hope they don't. I hope AJ Styles and them just don't go in there and squash them. That'd be such a kill. When did you look that up? I don't even know what that is.
Well, I feel like Leon Slater and Evans is going to win, but are they going to probably let Evans make the pinfall?
And see, when you said it originally, I thought that Lee would take the pin.
Yeah, I could see Evans beating Lee too.
Yeah.
Evans pinning Lee.
Now you know that Evans and Slater's going over because they made it clear it ain't a title match.
Yeah, so they're definitely probably going over.
Yeah, so we already got that established. We just don't know the outcome yet.
I'll see what I can do. Shoot my.
I'll look it up for you, Zombie, when we get off the line. He wants us to search something. AAU team is back. Look at 1328.
All right, mine. Write a video description for a YouTube video titled
Our boy Chris is back. Welcome back, buddy. Is it a good show?
What's going on, Chris? You're going to send us over the top for 2 hours.
Appreciate it, Chris.
Okay. Next. What could easily be the biggest breakout moment in WWE in the past 3 or 4 years? Leon Slater pinning AJ Styles on Saturday Night Main Event. It's bigger than John Cena retiring. This could be a huge moment. But will WWE choke like they always do and fall short of delivering on this possibility? We'll see. Check out my long form video as I discuss this very topic. That's short. What the fuck? That's a lot.
He's talking about watching these TV shows with Scooby Doo. Yeah, comedy sitcoms are pretty good. They don't even make TV like they used to, though.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, where are you? We couldn't do the show without you. Come on, Scooby Doo. I see you. Pretend you got a shake and shiver. But you're not me because I can't see. Will Leon Slater pin AJ Styles? The most shocking moment on Saturday Night Main Event is not Cena retiring. John Cena. Cena. It's not even. John Cena.
Yeah, 70 sitcoms was funny, Chris.
What's going on? 3 people watching. YouTube said these fuckers are going to stay live forever. We might as well recommend them.
Yeah, we're gonna recommend these guys. They're dedicated.
YouTube's finally recommending us to 3 people.
3 people an hour. We've seen some new faces tonight, though.
Yeah, we did. Let's see. Google.
Yep. Huh. I just got the notification for it.
For what?
For the shit you just uploaded.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, your notifications hit my phone pretty regular.
That's good.
Yeah.
Was it for
Either
the long video or the short?
I don't know. Hold on, let me try to see.
Tell me what the title is. I'll tell you.
The most shocking moment.
That's the short.
Okay. So damn, I'm still getting recommendation for shorts. That's cool though. Yeah, today's wrestlers probably wasn't even in the diapers yet, Chris. What's her most famous role, Chris? See if I can see if she rings a bell. That name don't ring a bell to me. I like classic TV though.
Let's look at content live. Holy shit, that was a jump. We're at 3.4 watch hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When the hell did all those people come in?
I don't know. They was little ghost figures. We'll appreciate them though.
YouTube be lying.
Yeah. Tricking us.
We went from 1.2 to 3.4 in like very short time.
It must be getting out there, man. It has to be.
3.4 is freaking awesome, man.
All right. Plus, you put out about 6 hours of content today. Close to it.
Well, I just put out those videos,
So that put you over the top.
but unfortunately, my live streams get more traffic than my videos.
Oh. Yeah. Watching the kid. Yeah, she sounds familiar. Watching the kids. I remember that show. Yeah, that's when actresses really could act.
Now they are.
Now they just do stupid shit.
Marty Scroll's Back to the Future, right?
No, he's a wrestler.
Oh,
And that's Caliber is AEW's announcer. For some reason, I like Marty Scroll a little bit though. The villain's villain. Other than he getting accused of some statutory shit. I like how he pretends to break people's fingers. He was part of New Japan too, but I'm sure you knew that, Chris.
He's the guy with the umbrella, right?
Yeah,
Was he in AEW?
for a short period. But that's when like all that sexism and stuff came out, and a lot of wrestlers got suspended. He's trying to make his name come back now, though. Yeah.
The Young
You know,
Bucks have more sex offenders than P. Diddy. Because remember, they hang out with, who was the other guy?
Kenny Omega.
No.
Kenny Omega.
Did
No,
he get accused of something like that?
no, no.
I'm talking about, what the fuck is his name? He feuded with Hangman Page when TNA first started. I mean, when
Oh,
AEW first started.
oh, I can't
About the
think.
boots. About the boots. The talking boots.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of his name. I know who you're talking about.
Who the fuck was that? With the talking boots.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the condoms at ringside when he came out at Double or Nothing, the first one.
Oh yeah. So he actually made TNA president. Don Callis did.
I think he was vice president at one point.
You know the Young Bucks have their own YouTube channel too, right?
Yeah, being the elite.
Yeah. What's so funny is during that pay per view though, backstage they all was loving on each other with Don Callis and all of them.
Double or Nothing.
Hey, yeah, Chris, you have some knowledge.
No, it was All In. What am I talking about? All.
You got a fan. He says he's back, paper boy.
Who the fuck?
Remember me?
Remember me?
Mason, remember me?
Who's the paper boy? What are you talking about?
I know that's what he said to you though. He said, "Yo, I'm back, paper boy." He's calling one of us paper boy.
Who are you? You're back, but who are you?
Are you a long time subscriber? Go ahead and subscribe. And hit that like button for Christ's sakes. You too, Chris.
I'm sure Chris is subscribed. He comments on every video I make.
Well, nice to meet you, Mason. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. We've been doing this for seems like forever. We only got 2 likes. YouTube's being stingy. Yep.
All right, let's see what happens.
And then there was, hey Mason, you still with us? Chris, you still with us? Just a little check, see if y'all still with us because YouTube is trying to say there's 0 people here. Yes, they are.
Dude, I must have the wrong event. It says Hangman faced Joey Janela.
Oh yeah, that guy.
No, that's not who he faced with the that I'm thinking of, though.
Well, see, Joey Janela does that super kick with the fire boot.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay. What event was it at? Your best chance of seeing the guy's name is go to Wikipedia
That's what I'm looking at is Wikipedia.
and just see match results and see who Hangman Page faced. Because I can't remember.
It was Ryan. What was his name? Joey Ryan?
Yeah, man, yeah, that guy. That fucking fruitcake. Oh yeah, he was involved in that sex scandal. Absolutely.
Joey Ryan.
Yeah, he's basically banned from wrestling right now.
Let me Google him.
Yeah.
Joey Ryan. Yeah, this is definitely him.
Yeah. Yeah, he got caught up in all that. I think he was roofing girls and all kind of shit.
So Joey Ryan and who was the other guy we named earlier?
Adam Page.
No, guys that have been
Oh
that
yeah,
have,
Marty Sherrill.
Marty Scroll.
Yeah.
Being the Elite has all kinds of sex offenders on it.
Oh yeah. They really do.
I said they had more sex offenders than Big Giddy.
Yeah. They probably do.
And usually when you hang around that crowd, you are part of it.
Yeah.
I told people for years, Vince McMahon likes to keep on making storylines about having sex with his own daughter, kissing grown men, kissing his ass.
Yeah.
This dude's a sick fuck. Oh no, Vince is okay. He's just doing it for storylines. No, he's a sick fuck.
Right. And then
Guess what comes in?
and look at the Ring Boy scandal, how he held that shit for years.
Vince McMahon is a sick fuck.
Yeah. My man right here would be a millionaire if it wasn't for Vince McMahon.
That's right.
You can check out on his videos, by the way, Mason. And don't forget to hit the playlist while you sleep.
Hit that playlist while you sleep. Go to wrestling and boxing playlist and just hit play and let it play all night. Put your thing on mute and let that bitch play all night.
Yeah, but that dude, Joey Ryan, he had that sexual move even where it was like, instead of a hip toss, it was like the crotch toss.
The dick toss.
Yeah, the dick toss. That shit.
What a sicko.
Yeah.
I interviewed him. He's one of the few wrestlers I actually interviewed.
All right. Could you tell he was a sicko?
You can tell he wasn't right.
All right.
Something was different about him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you hear talk,
Google, YouTube. Let's see what I find. Let's see if I can find it. That'd be crazy if I can find this. Joey Ryan Talk Wrestling Live.
So was he in TNA?
Yeah, he was for a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized today I seen where Eddie Kingston wants to fight Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe is the AEW champion and the ROH champion.
Dude, I totally believe that video, that fucking voice recognition thing about being able to hear what we say and be able to put it into search.
All right.
I just searched Joey Ryan Talk Wrestling Live Kent Jones, and our live stream came up.
Wow.
I haven't put nothing in our keywords about Joey Ryan.
All right. Yeah, it definitely had to listen.
It had to have been listening to that because I haven't put nothing about Joey Ryan in the
A thousand
keyword.
people, a thousand people come to our chat at one time.
I should we
It's
should just
listening.
we should just keep on saying keywords.
Yeah.
What's trending right now? Hold on a second. Uh, today, see popular. Hmm. Is this Saturday?
No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday the 10th. No, it's Wednesday the 10th. Dynamite might be popular. I don't know.
Denise is still fucking live.
How many people she got in hers? 2,000?
Oh, it's not Denise. I mixed up. That's not. There's a lot of wrestling streams live right now. There,
Oh, yeah. It really is.
one's got WWE Vault has 550 people watching, but that's actually WWE playing WWE footage.
Right.
And Joe, this stupid guy, Joe Joe something show has 79 people watching.
Heck yeah.
He's stupid as hell. He's boring as fucking watching paint.
I watch the coach sometimes.
What?
I watch this coach guy. The coach that used to be on WWE. I watch him and somebody else sometimes. Their show's all right, I guess.
I tell you who's fucking boring. You ever watch the date? What's his name? David?
Maybe.
Wrestle Dave?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really, it ain't my thing.
He's fucking boring as fucking paint drying.
Yeah. I like Coach now because he actually talks shit about WWE now that he's gone. He gives some dirt every once in a while.
Denise is live though. I just 12, so Dynamite's still on. That's why she's
Right.
still gapping her jaws.
What time did it go off? 10 though, right?
I would think 11, but I don't know.
I can't keep up with it, and I ain't watched it in a while.
She's got
My,
a $10 donation, and as soon as I join start watching her stream, I see a $10 donation come in.
That's crazy. She's getting her meat and potatoes.
Uh,
What are you, a lazy boy?
no,
Oh,
it's a swivel chair.
oh, okay. It looks comfortable.
Videos. See what we're up to. Our little YouTube world. What happened?
Do you at least get a few hours a day, probably?
What? A few watch hours a day?
Yeah.
Hopefully, and on good days. Let's see what I've gotten so far on this stream. Let's see what I've gotten on this stream.
All right.
Studio. So far, we got 3.6 watch hours.
There yeah. A few more Masons and Chris's will put us on top. And Zombie needs to bring his ass back in here.
Let's see what else I got going on. Let's check out my TNA. My another stream I got. Let's see how many I got on that. I got 0.4, less than half an hour, and 0.2. So 0.2, 4, 5, 6. There's 0.6. Zero 0.678. There's 8. Then I got 1 hour, so I got 0.8. What did I say ours has got so far?
3.8. I could swear that's what she said. So it's close to 8 hours today, maybe. I think. Probably like 7 and some change.
0.8. That's I think it's more like 4.6 watch hours.
Oh wow. Well, some of the videos were shorter earlier though, so that's a plus. This has been the big hours one. We're average almost 2 hours for one. You know what I mean? If we could have kept it consistent the whole time, we'd have been doing good this stream though.
What's this one? Is this one up to?
I guess where you said 3.8, but I could have been wrong.
3.6.
Oh yeah, 3.6. We could have been already at 4 right now though, probably if like
I think
it
we're
was like
around. I think we're around 5 hours.
okay.
Or I mean, today I've gotten like 5 hours counting
Right.
this.
Yeah, ain't a bad day, I guess.
Well, my final resolution stream was 8 fucking hours.
And only we could have out like multiple times a day. That'd be great.
We were cooking.
We really was. We was having a good time too.
But that was just you talking in the chat and me streaming by myself, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of. I don't think, and I don't remember really talking to a whole lot of people though. It was just the numbers was there though.
What's going on? How you doing?
Welcome in.
How's that happening? What's happening?
Yeah, tell us what's on your mind.
Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.
Your words in the chat puts air in my lungs.
It puts it puts something in mind. Makes me happy. There we go.
Oh, what's up, bros? Not much. Kent motherfucking Jones. John Jacobs in the house.
Who are you? I can tell by the way you said my name that you recognize who I am.
He was searching Joey Ryan.
Were you searching Joey Ryan?
How you doing, John Jacobs? What brings you here?
Subscribe to the channel, man. I can tell that you're a fan by the way you said my name. No, they shouldn't. Unless that theme is Adrenaline Rush, which is probably the best Adrenaline Rush, Adrenaline Rush, Adrenaline Rush, Adrenaline Rush.
You think they probably will have a new theme song though?
Or unless it's Sacrifice, that'd be pretty cool too. That'd be a throwback if it was Sacrifice, because no one has sacrificed like TNA has.
What did they go 10 years without a major TV deal? Longer?
Yeah,
It's amazing how they stayed alive that long though.
never gonna die. Never gonna die. So tell me, man, so tell me, are you from like the 2006 era of Kent Jones? Do you remember me from 2006, or did you just stumble upon my channel? Tell me a little something.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I did. Um, I don't know if the Black Cage is coming back.
He knows you from Reddit.
My self promoting on Reddit actually brought somebody in. My shameless plugging on Reddit. I did some shameless plugging.
You bashed Melter. You tore him a new one.
Let's see what I can find on Dave Meltzer.
Hmm.
I was doing some pretty shameless plugging on Reddit, wasn't I?
So some of that stuff I read on Reddit might have been by you.
No. Reddit flagged everything I ever put up
Oh.
there. Reddit hates me. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. I promise you this, John Jacobs. I promise you this. No one puts in more work than me. Damn soul puts in more work than me.
That's for sure.
There's
Go Dave Melter.
Dave Meltzer, St. Jones. I got two videos slamming Dave Meltzer.
Did you read what he said? He said, "You ain't afraid to speak the truth when it comes to TNA. That's for sure."
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. You have a great night. Don't work too hard.
We're gonna watch this Dave Meltzer video as you head out. Hold on a second. Tell me if you watch this one.
Ever done this video before? Here you go. Dave Meltzer, you're a freaking idiot. You're a liar. No, you know what? More so than an idiot, you're a liar. You're a piece of crap. You're a scumbag. You're scum of the earth. You're useless. The sport that made you your living. The industry that made you your living. You bury it, talk crap about it, lie about it, say something isn't true. And you're biased. Oh my God, are you biased? So much to the point in the 90s, people were saying that you were on the WWF payroll. And I believe it. The way you used to rip into WCW, the same way you ripped into TNA. Let me tell you something. Just 1 year ago, you were saying that TNA was going out of business because they didn't have any calendar dates. Recently, you were saying because they don't have any calendar dates past Slammiversary, they're going out of business again and again. How many times have TNA went out of business? When they started, you said it wouldn't last 90 days. 90 days. Here we are, 25 some years later, and they're still in business. And people that still subscribe to your newsletter, the Wrestling Observer, I don't have much respect for them either. So it is what it is. Dave Meltzer, you are crap. And I want the world to know that's how I feel. And I just think, how can one person be so bury the very industry, the very freaking industry that pays his bills? It makes no sense. You're a scumbag. Ken Jones signing off.
Tell me how you really feel. Yeah.
What's going on? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome in.
That's cool when people come in and say things like "Can't freaking Jones."
Yeah, that's definitely cool. I was glad to read it for real.
Even if he didn't stick around for long.
Yeah. He at least told you where he knew you from and stuff. And he at least appreciated what you did.
That video said it only had 3 views.
Man, just the name alone would have got more views than that. Ain't no way that thing got 3 views. Especially if you watched it yourself a couple of times.
This guy has clearly watched it.
Right. And I could swear I seen something on it, maybe. It's definitely had more than 3 views. What, did you just wake up one morning and was mad at Dave Meltzer?
There was that rumor, like I said in the video, that TNA was going out of business
Oh,
because
yeah. Did he really say that they was only going to last 9 days?
before TNA even started, he said TNA wasn't going to last 90 days.
That's wild.
I got another one. This one's got 80. This one's got 84 videos. This one's got 84 views.
Heck
I
yeah.
don't know if this is the same one that I re-uploaded or if it's a different one.
Heck yeah.
Ever done this video before?
I think it is the same one.
Dave Meltzer, you're a freaking idiot. You're a liar. No, you know what? More so than an idiot, you're a liar. You're a piece of crap. You're a scumbag. You're scum of the.
It's got 26 likes though.
Hell yeah. You get any comments?
Yeah, so somebody said, "How did you get so many subscribers so fast? Teach me your secrets."
Yeah. That's
They
awesome.
said, "Have a huge following from 2007 and then be blessed, my God."
Uh-huh.
That's what I responded with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoa, that's awesome. Thank you. That's crazy, though. You have more subscribers than views. Welcome to my world, brother.
Uh, yeah. That does make me upset about people with subscribers that don't have views, though. It seems like with that many subscribers, you should have 100 views every video at least.
Yeah. Let's see. Can't keep. When I search Kent Jones TNA, we come up, our live stream comes up.
Yeah.
Let's go to view my channel. I know it's going to be a non-wrestling video, but let's go to popular. Well, it is a wrestling video. That's cool. The Lee winning the knockout is like 753 views.
Yeah.
But that's because I made that video when the spoiler came out. And then when she actually won the title, it got searched a lot.
Yeah. That was good thinking, though. They've been closed lip lately, though.
One of my most viewed videos is Kent Jones on Donald Trump versus Elon Musk feud. So I knew it was going to be something like that, not a wrestling video.
All right.
I'm going to play it just for your shits and giggles,
All right.
so I can hear how you feel. Oh no, somebody's in the chat. No, they're gone. If somebody's in here, I don't want to be playing something like this, but
All right.
I can't lie. The tariff thing, he got Bin Laden. I just gotta keep on saying. I can't lie. The tariff thing, it's really been scary. Because I didn't know what it was going to do to the economy. I didn't know if it was going to make everybody not buy stuff and make the economy just tank, and that I wouldn't have work. So I was worried about it. There's lots of different reasons why Trump administration is scared.
Talking about the tariffs, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Bad idea.
Now just listen to what I say about it.
All right.
I'm gonna.
It was going to make everybody not buy stuff and make the economy just tank, and that I wouldn't have work. So I was worried about it. There's lots of different reasons why Trump administration has scared the crap out of me. I'll tell you what, I'm doing all right, doing okay, and I didn't vote for Trump, obviously, but I can't wait to see the day when Trump's not in office and he never can be in office again, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can't wait for that. I'm not gonna lie, but not so bad, and I just say we're only gonna have to deal with this for three or four more years. Maybe there's hope that we can get a president that's working. And I look at guys like Mitt Romney and John McCain, and I realize that John McCain and Mitt Romney would have both become president had they not been running against Obama, which was the greatest president of our time, in my opinion. He passed health care. He got Bin Laden. I just keep on saying that's reason enough for him to be reelected, and he was reelected. His health care was tremendous. A lot of people were disliking it. But the reasons you dislike it are because there's no government option. But that was because the Republicans wouldn't allow there to be a government option. Republicans kept Obama's health care from not being top notch, but it was the best that he could pass, and he did pass it. He's the most successful president of my time. But I like guys like Ronald Reagan. I like people who bring the country together. I like the Mitt Romneys of the world. I think Mitt Romney, if he could ever get the nomination for the Republican Party, I don't think he can, because the Republican Party went so far to the right. But the Democrats have done the same thing. They went so far to the left that all we get is crazies in the White House. Because we get far left or far right. We don't get no middle, and we need a middle of the road candidate. We need a middle of the road president. Because I'm so sick and tired of the left and their LGBT, gotta love the gay people way of thinking. And why can't it just be you're gay? It's okay. But we ain't gonna celebrate the fact that you're gay. We're not gonna push it on you. Well, why can't it just be you're gay? That's your life. You live next door, and that's fine with me as long as you keep it next door. And the same thing goes with being straight. If you're straight, you want to live next door and be straight, keep it next door. That's your business. It is what it is. And the guns. I'm pro gun. I believe it was built on the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. And you can't be against that. So I got left opinions and right opinions. I think we need a middle of the road kind of candidate. Donald Trump, Elon Musk stuff was so predictable. These guys have such big egos. Donald Trump and Elon Musk have such big egos. How did you not see it getting personal? How did you not see that these two guys were going to go at each other's throats? As soon as one of them was taken out of the position of power, and now that Elon Musk is no longer with Doge, he is going for the jugular of Donald Trump, bringing up Epstein's sex trafficking and all that going on. That shit is sick. When I think about it, the more I think about it, Elon Musk was saying that he was on the list of Epstein's list of going to the island. Got pictures on the internet of him and Epstein together, and it's just sick. And I know so did Hillary Clinton, so did a lot of major politicians. And the fact is, it's all sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. That's why we need to clean up the government in the United States. It's sickening. You see the stuff with Diddy. It's sickening. It's just sickening. Why can't we run this country like we're human beings? Instead of we got to be way left or way right. We can't be anywhere in the middle. It just drives me freaking crazy. And I can't wait till we get a candidate that can.
What's going on? How are you doing?
Oh. What's going on? Welcome in.
What's going on?
Nah. Are we at 4 hours yet?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, welcome in. How's it going?
See, when they come in, they haven't been in for a while, and then all of a sudden you see 1010. You know that they're staying in here, and it's YouTube fucking with you.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no way you just suddenly got 3 or 4 people that came in and then left after
Right.
you had people for 20 minutes.
Right.
It's the same. It's the same person. It only makes sense that it's the same person. There he comes again.
Right. And sometimes it might go to zero when they're typing in something.
Yeah. What's going on, man? How are you doing? You watch TNA wrestling? That's what I got to tell you. Tonight, there's been a lot of people that actually watch wrestling that have come into the stream.
Yeah, that's very true. I've noticed that. And they've had some good points.
And TNA fans. And dare I say Kent Jones fans.
Yeah. Definitely. And even if they ain't exactly straight TNA, they know about TNA and they like a better product than what WWE is putting on.
Quite excited about what it's going to be like when they go to AMC. Because I feel like it's going to be different.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be different too. But it might be a change for the good.
That's what I mean. I feel like there's going to be more people popping in on my live streams.
Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely. Especially in the first couple weeks. That's probably when you get your biggest numbers there for a while. But right now you can't depend on spoilers. We just gonna have to call it as we see it and talk about predictions. Think of our own storylines.
Let's see. Let's see where we're at. I want to finish playing this though.
All right.
Represent the middle of the country, not the crazy left or the crazy right, the middle of the freaking country. That's what we truly need. We need a candidate that will be okay if healthcare doesn't get passed to the exactly what he wants. It'll be okay if gun rights isn't passed exactly the way he wants. We need a president that is okay and willing to make deals with the other party, willing to come to the negotiating table and negotiate. That's what we truly need. We need a president that cares about the national debt. That's not the only thing he cares about. We need a president that cares about the people. We need a president that cares about religion, but not just one religion, all religions. We need a president that cares about everybody. We need a president that cares about gay people, but doesn't push gay people down our throats. We need a president that cares about everything, but not anything. Anyways,
What a great line that is. We need a president that cares about everything, but not too much of anything.
Yeah.
I'm Ken Jones. That's my opinion on the state of politics right now.
Ain't you glad Harrison didn't get in though?
What?
Ain't you glad Harrison didn't get in?
I mean, I would have rathered her than Trump, but
She just was talking goofy at the end though.
the choices sucked. The choices sucked.
Yeah. Welcome in.
What's going on? What's going on?
I bet you pops back up there. It's funny how we just gotta look at the goose egg and then it's hoping that it pops back up there.
There it comes. You called it.
Yeah. How's it going?
What's going on? What's going on? Is he going to say something?
No. I think it's funny when like 2 or 3 pop in at one time and then eventually one person says something.
We're at 3.8.
Damn these hours it takes. How long have we been live? Going on 3 hours?
Scratching and clawing. Scratching.
Yeah. Little bit at a time.
Yeah, people have no idea how hard this shit is.
And if you had the viewers though, man, it wouldn't be as hard though.
Nah.
Especially if it was always popping like 17 people a day, a couple times a day. I mean, that'd be great.
Well, imagine if you had 6,000 people watching your channel at one time. You get your watch in one stream.
I know. I see it too, man. It's so nuts.
They're getting like 400 watch hours in like 10 minutes.
I mean, the stupidest stuff gets views too. It's wild. We should do reaction videos.
What are we going to react to?
I don't know, old pay-per-views, maybe. Right, reaction to different things. I'd have to think on it, but we got to do something. I mean, we got to figure out something. But TNA on TV on AMC every week, that's gonna be good though. That's gonna be a good start. We just got to fill in the place between now and then Go from there. It'd probably be a title change, at least on AMC.
What's going on? How you doing?
Oh, welcome in.
I'll see you later. I know you're leaving.
Hey, Goose Egg, come back, number one.
We're getting our watch hours 10 seconds at a time.
Yeah. You need to study up on that thing about that voice recognition, though. That could work to our advantage.
No, he said it wasn't voice recognition, but you're saying you think it is.
Yeah. I mean, don't you?
TNA, WWE, Monday Night Raw, WWE, AEW Dynamite. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Huh? Kent Jones, Ken Shamrock, TNA champion.
There you go. Look. What's going on? Tell me what you were searching. What were you just searching?
Oh. Secrets and behind the scenes footage.
Owen Hart's death.
Oh yeah. How WWE killed Owen Hart.
Vince McMahon.
Evil, sick bastard. That's got to bring at least somebody in there. You know, somebody's
Melania Trump sex tape.
Epstein files. Trump going into WWE Hall of Fame.
Trump going into WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
AJ Styles versus Donald Trump.
Styles Clash, the phenomenal one.
Barack Obama on Raw. There we go.
It had to be that.
Tell me what you were searching. Were you searching Obama on Raw? Every time we do that, somebody pops in.
I know it. I can't think of nothing trending.
Let's see what's trending on YouTube. What is this? Come on. I know there's a way you can pull up the what's trending on YouTube.
It's got to be.
Because you see videos, they'll say trending.
Yeah, or like most popular or whatever.
Let's Google it. Fuck it. Google.
Yeah. You got the computer in front of you. You got some answers right there.
On YouTube.
What you searching? Welcome in.
What do you search?
How'd you find us? How'd you find Mr. Kent Jones? Yep.
What's going on, man? It's like they don't want to do this.
They just don't want to talk. They come in though.
We're probably scaring them by asking what they search. They know they just searched something crazy.
All right. That's true. We
Like,
gotta chill. We gotta chill out.
they're like, man, they know what we searched.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that secret to ourselves. So what's trending? What's going on in the world?
I'm trying to figure it out.
New baby oil scandal. Another music artist in trouble.
The old trending page is gone, replaced by Explore section.
Mm.
Let's see. What is going on? Cut. Sports search.
Welcome in.
What's going on?
Yeah, how's it going?
How's it going? How's it going?
Welcome to the show. What's going on with y'all?
How are y'all doing? And they both leave at the exact same time, my ass.
I know. At least one of them had to type something.
Trending. What's going on?
Welcome in. How's it going?
Subscriptions. I can't find what it says. Tap the Explore icon. It looks like Compass at the top of the home screen in the bottom menu bar.
How's it going? Welcome in.
What's going on?
Yep.
You fucking bastards.
Speak, damn you. Using them fingers to punch that damn keyboard. You must have been searching something. We'll find out. We're trending.
What's going on?
Welcome back. How's it going?
Welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going?
I bet there's people in here sometimes just watching, and it ain't no way it's a zero.
Let's see what's going on the views. What is going on?
Welcome back.
I'll see you later.
You're leaving, ain't you?
We
Don't
know
you,
you're leaving.
don't you dare leave. Put that finger to the keyboard now.
I
I
bet you
dare
don't.
you.
You can't type. You can't type.
Hell, I don't even want you to type. You better not type nothing down in there. You'll regret it if you type something down in this chat. Oh, they do better. Oh,
I can't breathe.
are you trying to build up the courage? Type something in there. I dare you.
What's going on? How are
Welcome.
you doing?
Oh, how's it going? Welcome in. What's going on?
This is some funny shit.
Yeah,
What is going on?
I guess I was a little bit too aggressive. It was funny though. We needed a good laugh though. End on a good note. Man, that's contagious, man. You've been up early too, ain't you?
Yeah. 3.8 watch hours on this stream.
I probably have to get off here in about 5 minutes, anyways.
All right, I'll head on off now. I'm wanting to talk to this girl.
Yeah. Good luck, bro.
All right.
Later.